dogs need our help, these animals need our help.
A Valley animal shelter will now be receiving a much-needed makeover. After a unanimous vote of approval by city commissioners, the San Benito Animal Shelter will soon undergo renovations, which some say was desperately needed. CBS 4's Patrick Chalvier has more on the project.
The San Benito shelter is hoping to not only make improvements, but to hopefully expand and add more staff.
The San Benito Animal Shelter can only house 12 animals in 6 kennels at a time.
They didn't choose to be in the situations they're in.
Fred Bell recently took the reins as planning director for the city of San Benito.
I still believe we have a duty to try to care for them and give them as much of a quality of life, just like we do with our citizens.
Upon looking through a list of tasks he would undertake, the dog lover noticed the shelter and knew something needed to be done. After some financial adjustments and plans, Bell presented city commissioners with a plan which received unanimous approval Tuesday night.
The mayor and the commission, they recognized that this is a project that needed to get moving forward.
The project will all be done in-house with the city's public works department, making it possible to keep its costs at budget for the city, around $20,000. The upgrades include adding 12 more kennels to the shelter, allowing them to house up to 36 animals. Among other things, roofing, lighting, and fencing will also be updated. Robert Pedraza owns Dog Ranch Park and Rescue and is glad to see city leaders come together to help those without a voice.
I have a big heart for animals, and little by little, just with my own money and everything, it turned out small for a few kennels, and now it's huge.
Pedraza spends his time building shelters and works to find new homes for the city's 4-legged animals.
I really hope that they put that money to use and it expands and it brings awareness to all the people in the valley that, these dogs need our help, these animals need our help.
Once completed, Bell plans to turn the shelter into an adoption center to reunite dogs with their owners and ultimately move to turning it into a no-kill facility.
I'm hoping that the new shelter in San Benito is going to become a standard for others in the valley to look at. We want to work with everybody. We don't want to see any animals homeless.
Bell tells me the materials for the project have already been ordered. Once it begins, the project is said to only take 6 weeks to complete. In the studio, Patrick Chalvier, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.